Ekele dịrị gị Chineke nke igwe n'ala, onye mere ka ndụ fọdụrụ anyị n'ụbọchị taa. Ọlụ ebube gị n'ebe anyị nọ dị ukwuu, nke na ọnụ anyị apụghị ịkọsị ya. Naanị abụ otito ka anyị ji bịa n'iru gị. Biko, nara ya ma gọzie anyị. Amen.
Can you tell the person who is somewhere now?
Represent this community.
Wow.
English, leader English community.
Thank you very much. I can see a lot of things happening here. People are running around here and there with this uniform. Can you tell us what is happening today?
Okay. Today, as I said before, we are celebrating 10th year anniversary of this community here in Perugia. So that is why we are here. The program will start with Mass. After Mass, then we go into hall and continue other things. We have so many activities today. By the special grace of God, I believe everybody will rejoice and thank God for this community.
Okay, thank you, brother. This is a great day. A decade is not a day.
Yeah.
I believe you must have faced a lot of challenges with your community members, with maybe as we are living in Italy, Perugia in particular, we are diasporans. How are you? How are you seeing? How are you coping up with all these challenges?
To start with, we have so many challenges. One, language barrier. Then we have another. The main point is this: getting people, calling people to come together for one purpose, mostly things of God. In most cases, you call them, they will come when there is festivity. But as far as come, let us worship God, most of the times you not see people. So on this aspect, it is so hard to gather people and convince them. Another issue is this: we have so many Pentecostal churches around. So they started before us, and you know their way. They have so many strategies of getting people. They have buses going all parts of this Perugia, collecting people, and they even have the opportunity to convince them with even work, because I know one of the pastors, he has company. Then from there, many people troop in that side in order to secure job. So that is one of the
Challenges. Thank you, brother. You have hit the nail on the head. And I just want to let's go back to our faith, being Catholics. You know, if we are born and brought up in Catholic family,
yeah.
When we are in diaspora, when we are outside our homes, how our Catholic faiths are falling down and how it's going diminishing here in Europe.
There is an adage that says when you go to Rome, you behave like Romans. So most people pick that aspect of life. So they want to behave like Romans. living the real culture of black man, African man. I feel Christianity is part of our culture, the way I'm seeing African man. So our problem there, and my advice is this: if you come to another country, try to emulate or copy the good aspect, the good side of the country, and leave the other side. So for me, so many things are going wrong. Our faith are going down. They refuse to acknowledge that after here, we will all go back there, and we will meet everything we left there. So I am advising everybody that
Every Catholic
member, that they should hold up their faith,
especially
no
especially in Catholic faith.
in Catholic faith.
Thank you.
That is why this church, this community is so strong, because we built our faith on Catholic doctrine and Catholic system of worship.
Thank you very much.
That is why we are still forging ahead.
Wow, thank you very much.
God bless
I think we are getting ready, preparing to join for the Mass.
Yeah.
May God bless you.
Thank you
Maybe
very
after
much.
the event, we can hear from you
Okay,
again.
my
Thank you.
God bless you.
Yes, we are about to meet another delegatic lady in front of the Brand Digital, representing the CTV Nigeria. Please, without wasting much of our time, can you tell the first viewers who you are?
My name is Mrs. Caroline Okamakanyang.
Wow, Mrs. Caroline, you dressed to kill today. You dressed differently. Can you tell us what is really happening today?
Well, today, by the grace of God, is our 10th anniversary. Actually, the Nigerian Catholic community, or English Catholic community as it is addressed, but we are mainly Nigerians here. We started this community 10 years back.
Wow.
And by the grace of God, I happen to be one of the pioneers.
Wow.
In fact, from the inception of this community, by the grace of God, I've been the treasurer of the community till date.
Okay.
So it's a thing to give God glory.
Wow, madam, thank you very much once again, Mrs. Anyao. You have said it all. Are you a Catholic?
Yes, I am a Catholic. I am born a Catholic, and I remain a Catholic, and I will die a Catholic.
Thank you very much. Now, what message will you pass to other states in Italy? Particularly, I want you to know the name of this church and the state is situated at, and I would like you to also give advice.
Actually, the advice I have for other people outside, because I think outside Perugia, they have this kind of community in other bigger cities like Rome, Napoli, and the rest. And then the other communities that are yet to have this kind of program, I advise them to go on. Actually, we gather as Nigerians, we gather as brothers and sisters, we share, and we do so many wonderful things together. And so my advice to other communities that are yet to begin this community, that they should organize something like this, because it is really great. It brings us together and makes us to really be one.
Practice your faith in the Catholic.
Practice the Catholic faith.
Good.
To the glory of God.
Good. You have been the treasurer. I believe you are facing other challenges. Can you tell us the challenges you are facing? Because we are in a diaspora land. We are not in our country. We have all things that changes. It's not the same exactly as we are practicing it back home.
Actually, it's not the same. The challenges we have, let me begin with our community here. There are so many people who hardly that do not understand the Catholic faith. And based on that, you see them going up and down, go to this church, go to that, in search of the same God that we have. So I advise them that they should come back to the church. Just hear the word of God. Listen to the word of God. We have the communion. We have every wonderful thing that keeps us going in our Catholic faith.
Thank you very much, madam. I'm so proud. I'm so happy the way you are talking to us. It seems that if we give you the whole day, you will really lecture us. Please, can I have? What are you holding at your hand there?
Actually, this is our brochure for this program.
ekpere anyị mgbe dum n'iru Chineke bụ naanị mere m ọ dịghị mgbe anyị ji echeta inye ya ekele ikele onye mere otu o mee karịa bịa kelee Chineke gị
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. God is good. All the time. All the time. God is good. We are joyful today. It is the day that God has made. And we rejoice and are glad. Today, the 7th of October, we are making history. We are making history. We are reliving our journey so far after 10 years. We are here to give glory to God, and we are here to begin our Thanksgiving in the church. Welcome the Bishop, the President Bishop of Perugia, Mons. Paolo Giulietti, as representing our Cardinal, who has sent him to come and decide what is the Bishop. What God glorified in this our little sign of faith and love.
Fabio per l'ospitalità di questa celebrazione oggi. Voglio ringraziare i membri della parrocchia che sono qui, testimonianza testimoniare la vicinanza della Chiesa di Perugia, delle parrocchie italiane della Chiesa di Perugia a questa comunità che festeggia 10 anni di vita ed arricchisce la nostra Chiesa di una presenza gioiosa, piena di fede e di speranza. Brothers and sisters, let us acknowledge our sins and so prepare ourselves to celebrate the sacred mysteries. I confess to Almighty God and to you, my brother, may Almighty God and bring us to everlasting life. the abundance of your kindness, surpass the merits and desires for those who entreat you. Pour out your mercy upon us, to pardon what caution craves, and to give what prayer does not deign to ask. Through our Lord Jesus Christ, your Son, our Lord, who lives and reigns with you in the unity of the Holy Spirit, one God, forever and ever. Amen.
First reading. A reading from the book of Genesis. The Lord God said, "It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helper fit for him." So, out of the ground, the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every bird of the air, and brought them to the man to see what he would call them. And whatever the man called every living creature, that was its name. The man gave names to all cattle, and all the birds of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for the man, there was not found a helper fit for him. Took one of his ribs and closed up the place taken from the man. He made into a woman and brought her to the man. Then the man said, "This at last is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man." Therefore, the man picks up, and they become one flesh. The word of the Lord.
should make the pioneer of their salvation perfect through suffering. For he who satisfies and those who are satisfied have all one origin, to call them brethren. The word of the Lord.
The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Pharisees came up and in order to test Jesus asked, "Is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife?" He answered them, "What did Moses command you?" They said, "Moses allowed the man to write a certificate of divorce and to put her away." But Jesus said to them, "He wrote to you this commandment. But from the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two but one. For therefore, what God has joined together, let no man put asunder." And he said to them, "Whoever divorces his wife and marries another commits adultery against her. And if she divorces her husband and marries another, she commits adultery." And they were bringing children to him, that he might touch them. And the disciples rebuked them. But when Jesus saw it, he was indignant and said to them, "Let the children come to me. Do not hinder them. For to such belongs the kingdom of God. Truly I say to you, whoever does not receive the kingdom of God like a child shall never enter it." And he took them in his arms and blessed them, laying his hands upon them. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise you, Lord Jesus Christ.
From the north,
not good that a man should be alone. This is the second vocation. The first one is the creation. God calls the man to the existence. The second is one. God calls the man to be relationship. It's not good for the man to be alone. Man needs relationship. Man is not an individual that can live by alone, who is enough to himself. The man is a person. It means that he's a human being which fulfills himself through relationship. Man is happy when loves and when he's beloved, not when he's alone. We need to involve ourselves in relationship to be happy. This is a basic vocation that God gives to us. So we need the others, we need the other people. We can't be alone, we can't stay alone. We need to love other people. So this basic vocation develops itself in the family first. We need to be the family. We need to find another person to share the entire life with her, with him. But the vocation develops even in the community. God calls us to be Christian not alone, but together. The word church, we have one family to stay together, to develop relationship with one another. So the church is the vocation to follow Jesus together, not alone. Not alone. But this vocation, by the beginning, meet an obstacle, like a disease, an illness, that Jesus tells us in the Gospel, the hardness of heart. In Greek language, which is the language of the Gospel, they say sclerocardia, which means a heart who becomes as a rock, hard as a rock, sclerocardia. This is the disease of other to fulfill our vocation. So we are unhappy. Unhappy in the family, unhappy in the church, unhappy in the community, unhappy in the society, because we are not able to love. Because we are not able to forgive. We are not able to host the other as they are. Because others are difficult to accept. Nobody is how we want. Nobody is other. So we have to realize that we are all affected by this disease, sclerocardia. As the Pharisees, as the man who was unable to believe that marriage will last all the life. Every day, through his word, through his sacraments, the Eucharist, the community, wants to heal. But the second reading is perfect through the suffering. Because the true love is when we accept to suffer for the other. True love is when we accept to pass through the cross for the other, to give our being, our life, love, the true love. The perfection love, the perfection of relationship is when we accept to suffer for the other, when we accept to love the other as they are. So Jesus, through the community, through the gift of the community, and through the sacraments and the words that give us through the community, really wants to heal us from the sclerocardia, to give us as prophet Ezekiel wrote in his book, I will give you a flesh heart and not a hard heart. And at the end of the gospel, we have heard that Jesus with the children. Let the children come to me. Let the children come to me. And he took them in his arms and blessed them and touched them. So what is a community? It's Jesus that took us in his arms. Because the arms of Jesus now are the other people, the other Christians, are the priest, the sacrament, the Holy Word. These are the arms through whom Jesus now blessed us and touched us to lead us from the spiritual world. So we have been to have thankful to God for the gift of the community, for the possibility to follow Him with the other people. Because really, in the community, we can experience Jesus that took us in His arms today. So let's pray for this community. Let's thank God for these 10 years of His life and hope that through this community He continues to take us in His arms, to give us a heart of flesh, to enable us to love, to fulfill our vocation of living happy relationships with all the others, in our families, in our society, in our community. Praise the Lord. Let us lift our hearts to Him and call upon Him with faith and thanksgiving.
our auxiliary bishop, Bishop Paolo, our chaplain, and all our priests, our reverend sisters, and all the religious. We pray that they may never be tired or discouraged in their mission to serve God's people and the whole